Hello everybody, Simon here, and what I'd like to share with you today is regarding what is the world? What is the world? And I've been reading this book called A Course in Miracles back and forth for about 2 years now. It's a very powerful book. It has helped me and assisted me a lot in my spiritual growth and in my process of self-awakening, self-realization, and expansion. And I'd like to talk about today what they address in that book about the world. And there's a section in that book where they say that the world is false perception. And they say the world is false perception, and to me that seemed somewhat strange at first. It seemed somewhat, I wasn't really able to grasp at first what they meant by that. But I've meditated on that for a while, and I've thought about it, and basically I would say that a very common perspective is to believe, a very common thing is to believe that there is a world outside of us in which we exist. And in this world, all these things are going on. I mean, the list is endless of what you can see in the news, you can read about, you can watch, etc. All these things going on, politics, drama, wars, etc., etc. The list is really endless of all these things going on. And basically, I believe that this whole culture where we read the news and we read the news and we watch the news, etc. It sort of reinforces this idea that there's a world outside of us in which we exist. But I would say ultimately the world exists within our consciousness. There is nothing, that's also from A Course in Miracles. They say that there is nothing outside of you. And so furthermore, to me, the things that are going on is basically, when I react to these things, I'm basically choosing to react to something within me. It's not something that is going on outside of me that I have no control over. It is something that is happening within my consciousness. So instead of believing that we exist in a world that is outside of us, which creates this sort of separation, this illusion of separation, that there will be some form of out there. But ultimately, everything that is, manifesting around us, everything that we can see, feel, experience, is happening within our consciousness. So basically, we decide what world we want to see. So that's essentially what I'd like to share with you, shifting from believing that there's a world outside of us to, the basic realization that the world that we see, it's not outside of us, it's not separate from us, it's actually happening within our consciousness. So we have in actuality, we have full control over how we react towards what is happening within our consciousness. And yes, that to me, that makes it, less interesting to watch the news and sort of follow what's going on, because I know that what is happening, it's happening within my consciousness, so I have the power to either ignore it or focus upon it, or choosing how I would like to react towards it. But it's not something going on outside of me, it's something going on within me. And that's essentially what this video is about, shifting perspective from believing there's something outside of us to realizing it's happening within our consciousness. And sure, we can still be very active in the world, so to speak, and do a lot of things, and you know, try to create circumstances or situations which improve you know, today's, you know, the things that are sort of going on, but ultimately it's happening within us. And yeah, so I've said that now 15 times, and yeah, thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment, and have an amazing day, and stay true to yourself. Thank you.